I have here. Oh, it's a question for me. All right, Justin, how do you see these dynamics playing out in the current Zephi Trevino case? And how important is using a trauma-informed lens when survivors become involved in the criminal justice system? I mean, to be quite honest, hearing you two ladies talk about your experiences with the criminal justice system has been incredibly illuminating. Cyntoia, reading about your story in preparation for this panel, I mean, I saw a lot of similarities with how the district attorney's office treated you and how they are treating Zephi currently. Now, I can't go into detail, but the detail I can discuss is the victim blaming that is reoccurring here. The DA's office has talked about Zephi's chronic runaways as the reason why they think she is some antisocial criminal, as opposed to someone who has experienced some trauma and who was vulnerable to being trafficked. So it seems at every point in which we have proven that she had these vulnerabilities and this is why she was trafficked, the DA's office has used that as a pivot point to justify prosecution, just like they did in your case, Cyntoia. So, I mean, it's really an ugly similarity because, I mean, you were prosecuted how long ago? In the early 2000s?
2004. Yeah. And like you said, they're still doing it. Like I read about Zephi's case and at one point, I had reposted something that you had put about it, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, it's incredibly disappointing that it's still happening, but it doesn't surprise me. She was a child. She was manipulated by a relationship with someone that she trusted and she thought was her boyfriend or whatever, and a situation happened. But whatever was the cause for her running away, that doesn't mean she's a sociopath. That's not what that means. I don't understand that leap. Like, she's a kid.
Right. Well, I mean, to that point, and I know we have other questions, I want to get to those, but when you were actually having your social media campaign go viral, Zephi actually made an outcry by posting one of your posts in support. This was during that experience she had with her trafficker. And, the conversations that we had with the DA's office, they said that her posting a support post was her concocting a defense strategy for herself to get out of any possible criminal prosecution that she might have gotten into. So that just goes to show the pivot points that they're trying to use here to justify prosecution. So yeah, I mean, like I said, these responses have been so illuminating for this particular case.